What's up everyone, it's PSP Go Reviews, and in this review I'm going to compare video, photos, and music with the iPod Touch. As you can see, it's right here. I'm going to compare their features, how easy they are to access, and like how the options you can to work them. So we're going to start with photos. You go to photos, you go to the photo tab, click on the folder, you'll see your photos. I'll show you the name of the photo, the date you added it, and what format it is. This one's JPEG. You click X, you can view into it, and you press triangle to get options. There are options like you can send it to someone, you can set it as your wallpaper, you can change the view mode, which is zoomed, normal, or zoom, and then you can pan with the joystick, with the analog stick. Then you got display. It'll show you the album, what name it is, all that stuff. Help, and then there are like virtual buttons to scroll and pan, and you can rotate it, change the view mode. You can rotate it. You can also zoom in manually. You can clear the zoom, and you can go to next, previous, and you can play a slideshow. So in the iPod Touch for photos, you go unlock, you go to the photos button icon. It'll show you the albums you have. Go to save photos. Let's say I just want a picture of my home screen a long time ago. You have options down here to go back to your saved photos, what photo number it is, it says your wallpaper or send it, back photo, next photo, and you can delete the photo. Also, you can zoom in by pinching and scrolling, and you can use your finger to pan around, and you can click home and get away from it. Now let's compare video. To go to video, you go to the video tab, you click X on system storage, and then you can see the videos you have. This is Pulse. It's MPEG-4. It has the date you added it, how long it is. Click X. It starts playing it. You can go press the home button to go home and access something else. You press triangle and you have different options. One of them is scene search, so you can different intervals. You can see what scene you want. Then you have go to, so you can say what time you want to go to. Audio options, if you want stereo or mono, and which speaker you want it from. You have subtitles if it's compatible. You have screen mode, zoom, full screen, or original. Display, help, and you have backwards, forwards, seek, slow motion, frame, like moving a frame ahead, playback speed, you can reduce it and increase it, stop, pause. Then you have clear, the options, like if you have A, B, repeat, shuffle, or just regular repeat, you can clear those options. And that's basically it. L and R, change the video. O, X pauses it. Square shows the scene selections. Triangle brings that up. And then you can use these things to playback speed, all that stuff. So video on the iPod, it's similar. Well, I mean, you should be used to it. You can go around, like click something, and then you have options right here. It'll go into landscape. You have options for stop it, to scroll around like that. You have backwards, play next video, volume toggle, full screen, or original. And that's basically it here. You just say, depending on what information you put, I'll show it. Now let's go to music. This is something people use a lot. On the iPod, people use it a lot. Music. You open the music folder in system storage. Then you have playlists, if you stored any playlists. Then you have all the folders, depending on how you organized it. the Media Go organizes in 2 folders, and then you have your song. So I'm going to turn the volume down so you can't hear anything. And the volume button's back here on the PSP Go. On the iPod Touch is on the side. And you click a song, it'll start playing it. Then you have option. It'll show you the album art. Where'd it go? It'll show you the album art, the artist, and the format. It shows you how much you're into your song, how much you're into the song. Play, the album, what number it is in the album. Then if you press triangle, you have options again. You have help, display, sleep timer, visual player, clear, shuffle, repeat, A/B repeat, group mode, previous group, next group, fast forward, next track, previous track, play, pause, and stop. Now one thing the iPod Touch doesn't have is a visual player. So you can see I can press square, then I have different options for visual players. Choose off or on, and it'll play accordingly. Then you press off, you have a nice visual display if you ever need it. So that's music on the PSP Go and the iPod Touch. Now, in my opinion, I would say PSP Go's music, like media capabilities, are not that good compared to the iPod Touch. iPod Touch is better. It's designed to be a music and media player, so I guess that's why PSP Go is more for like gaming. The media is like an add-on. So the iPod Touch wins this one. But if you have a PSP Go and not an iPod Touch, don't be depressed because it still works. You have 16 GBs of storage for music, videos, and photos. So this is PSP Go reviews. You just seen comparison between the iPod Touch and the PSP Go. Rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.